What's up, Taurus? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. If this is your first time joining me, then I'd like to welcome you too. There's That Tarot. Taurus, I'm feeling like y'all are like clearing a pathway. There was a song that was playing called Flushing the Stairs. I feel like, ooh, you know what that gives me? Like somebody's reaching for something, somebody's climbing their way up to something, but there's so much stuff. There are a lot of blockages. So I feel like there's a pathway that needs to be cleared. It's like a lot of, I can't even walk up these stairs. You know how the kids, they leave stuff all over the stairs. Maybe they was playing and you trying to walk through and you stepping on shit. Like, I'm feeling a need to clear the pathway, Taurus. I feel like some of you have been looking back. It's like you're moving forward, but you're looking back at something. I'm feeling some regrets. I feel like at some point, I'm speaking to a Taurus who had two paths, and I feel like it was almost like damn if I do, damn if I don't. You know, there was one path that just felt right, and there's another path that left someone else feeling bitter. I do feel like somebody has a wandering eye. That could be quite literally, like you know how somebody, one eye is looking at you, the other eye is going somewhere else. The other thing that I got from that is somebody could have had wandering eyes, okay, or somebody's like a drifter. There's a focus, attention problem possibly, and then it doesn't have to be a problem. It just could be a creative. You know, sometimes creative people, they kind of wander off into space a little bit. But I did get like a daydreamer focus, something about focus being off, okay? I do feel like this could be you or somebody in your energy. I feel like there's like an expectation for a powerful change, but there are blockages here. There's a new start that is being blocked. There's someone who's feeling like their hard work is not paying off because of this blockage, and it's asking, what is it that you need to release, Taurus, in order for this powerful change to take place? Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like I feel like I'm just working, I'm just going through everyday life and nothing's happening, but it's because there's a block. So let's see what's going on in your environment for the month of April, Taurus. Let's go ahead and look into it, see what's going on. Who's coming towards you in the month of April? What energies will you be experiencing? Who is it? Who did it? Two more shuffles for Taurus. One, two. Who's coming towards Taurus? What can Taurus expect in the month of April? We have the Seven of Wands. Two more cards. I guess three more cards. Page of Swords. Did I say somebody was bitter? God, you got two queens here. I could be talking to a male Taurus or a female. Who knows? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Somebody's feeling really guarded, defensive about something. Really questioning something. Why so guarded? Ugh. Should I apologize to this person? Should I talk to this person? Should I reach out to them? That's what I'm getting from this. Should I be the first one to, you know what I'm saying? But it's very guarded. If I reach out to this person, is it going to cause a fight? Are they going to confront me? Is it going to be, you know what I mean? Or there could be like, this person has a lot of other competition or like competitors or something, but there's a sense of unfinished business between you two and somebody's unable to move on. We got a lot of fire energy here. We also have fixed sign energy: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Show me the Page of Swords. Somebody's really questioning something. Did I say Aries? There's disharmony between you and somebody. Who's the Four of Wands? Oh, it's like I want to be able to celebrate with this person, or this person. I feel like there's somebody who means a lot to you, or you mean like one of y'all is the other person's like wish. Somebody makes somebody really happy, but there's unhappiness in a home situation or marriage or a family. Hold on, Taurus. I'm coming. Who is this nine of, why is the Four of Wands in the reverse? Somebody wants to communicate again. Somebody wants to communicate. I feel like things have gone wrong in a home situation or a family or a marriage. And somebody's had their eye on someone else who makes them very happy and they want to communicate with them, but they're holding back. They're questioning if they should. Will this person be receptive? Who's the strength? Could be dealing with a Leo. Or perhaps a Leo is blocking a situation with you and someone else that either you are still holding on to or vice versa. They're still holding on to you. I want to take this offer. It's like now that I want to take this offer, somebody's in the way. Show me the Queen of Swords in the reverse. But somebody else is bitter because they still got love for you. Now we get into this queen energy. There's two different people here. I feel like there could be a new love in your life, Taurus. Or maybe somebody renewed a love with their ex. But what does the High Priestess have to say about that? The High Priestess says, I know that this isn't really where my love is. Somebody could be feeling bitter because they tried to restart a love relationship with you, but your emotions were withdrawn or vice versa. Queen of Cups. This is an ex, and I think they're wanting to start something new with you again, but I don't know. I feel like you ain't there. You're not really there. Who is this Queen of Wands? Maybe this is a confidence issue. This is a withdrawal, though. I feel like you're in this hermit energy. Taurus, how many people are y'all dealing with? We got 3 queens. Wait. Oh, no. We got 4. We have the Queen of Wands, Cups, Pentacles, and Swords in the reverse. You need to clear your... Taurus, y'all need to clear the path. Somebody need to clear the path. It could be you or the cross watcher. Everybody's welcome here, but the message is somebody got too much going on, and it seems like there's like 4 different people that are upset. And somebody is like withdrawn. I feel like I'm talking to a male Taurus who's dealing with too many women and they are overwhelmed and it's just like withdrawing from a situation right now. What is happening? Taurus, what's the real situation? Let's look at this. I'm just going to pick one. We're going to see how one of these people feel about you. I'm not going to be here all day on y'all reading. How does this person feel about Taurus in this moment? I may pick up on 2 different energies. I'm not sure. So, how does this person feel about Taurus? Queen of Swords again. There she is. This Queen of Swords. Somebody feels like they had to be realistic and walk away because they felt like the situation wasn't going anywhere. That's how the Queen of Swords feels, at least. We don't know about the other 3 queens, but the Queen of Swords is trying to be realistic. I do feel like she's kind of cutting to the chase. There's something that happened where this person is possibly not interested in taking things further or taking this offer, or roles can always be reversed, Taurus, so take it however it applies, okay? If it's not your story, come back next week. We gonna be here. There's that tarot. Yeah, it's like I gotta stop stressing about this. It's like I've tried, I put the work in, but there are wounds here. Somebody's either they feel like somebody's being hard-headed, somebody works too much, or I've put enough work into this and I'm tired of being hurt by this situation. The song that's playing right now is called I Feel Her Vibrations. Somebody's thinking about something else. I'm telling you, 8 of Cups. Somebody's moving on. But then we have your energy here, Taurus, in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you feel like money is not where you want it to be right now. But this person feels like the connection between you two was not stable, or maybe it didn't have like the best foundation. I do feel like they still want to communicate with you, but they like skeptical about communicating. You know, this person is trying to move on, but it's like, what is this Page of Cups saying? You know what else I'm saying here too, Taurus? Somebody could have cut the situation out because there was too much confusion around the first time around, or they felt like they were putting more work in and you weren't really interested, or vice versa. The other thing I'm seeing here is that somebody could have walked away from a situation only to return to ask for commitment. Which I feel like, yes, because that was next to the Queen of Swords, was that Ace of Cups. She was bitter about you not taking that offer, or about you not, wanting to take things further. And in turn, she just feels like she wasted her time. He or she. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. There it is. Is it going to be a waste of time if I try to start things up with this person again? I feel like we saw the outcome before we asked. So this person, in turn, is going to say, no, I don't know. I feel like a confession comes forward that this person is not going to fight for this anymore. Let's see if another story comes up, Taurus, because it was several people. I saw them. 4 queens. We don't usually get all 4 of anybody, okay? So we got a playboy Taurus in the room. No judgment here. Let's see if we can get another story. How does somebody else feel about you, Taurus? What about these other queens? What's going on? Somebody feels unfinished business with you, but they were undecided as well. Card. Queen of Wands. I saw that Queen of Wands. I mean, it could just be these 2 energies here. The other 2 queens could have described what was happening, because there was a withdrawal of emotion, and somebody else was questioning, well, what's in it for me? Okay, because somebody's energy is being stretched thin, and there's a need to flush the stairs. Okay, to get to where it is that you're trying to go. So this Queen of Wands, I'm feeling like it's, or perhaps this is somebody that you feel unfinished business with. Show me the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. I hope this table ain't been. Oh! Sorry if this table has been hitting this camera. Sorry. Somebody's letting. Okay. It's like I feel unfinished business with you, but they've let the situation go. I am seeing somebody who's let go, or who tried to. But they still feel this connection with you. But they feel like you withdrew from them. Or perhaps you just weren't being open, or perhaps you were like manipulating their emotions. So they did let go, even though they feel unfinished business with you. What is this Devil energy? Yeah, there was too much conflict. This person felt like it was too much conflict for things to work out between you two. So I do feel like they decided to continue on, but they didn't want things to change. I don't feel like that decision was like all the way final for this person. Show me the 2 of Wands in the reverse. But they did, I don't feel like this person wanted to be single. They wanted more with you, but I feel like that's what ultimately they decided to do. It's like, whether I like it or not, I'm just gonna go at it alone, because I feel like this person was in a very stable position to be on their own. So I don't think money was an issue for this person. The other thing that I'm seeing here is that they could have been whatever happened here, because they felt like there was something toxic about the situation, or perhaps you just weren't being open with your emotions. So even So maybe that made them afraid to change their single status. Is what I was trying to say. This person was afraid of giving up the stability that they had found on their own. What else? It's like, well, I guess I'll just focus on my material happiness, but I feel like emotionally this person not so fulfilled, or maybe they felt like the relationship between you. This person felt like the relationship between you and them was making them emotionally codependent, and I feel like this is a person who's probably naturally independent, and they didn't like that feeling. Could be that. Why is it 9 of Cups in reverse? Maybe this person looks for happiness in external sources as well. But I do feel like ultimately they decided to free themselves and possibly give to a new situation. Show me the Queen of Wands. I'm wondering if I got time for one more of these stories. Show me the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this queen decided I'm going to, oh man, Taurus, I'm sorry, but I feel like this queen decided me and you are not seeing eye to eye right now, and I'm gonna have to stand on my own. This queen is like, if this was one of your options, oh yeah, this is Aries, honey, you were dealing with. This Aries, they took control. I feel like the other person, whoever you were dealing with, they were just kind of bitter about it. But the Aries, like, they took whatever happened between you two and they, like, made themselves better by way of it, you know? Instead of kind of, like, sulking in the energy and, you know. So this is probably one of your more powerful, attractive options, Taurus, is what I'm seeing here. Because this person didn't let the ending get them down. They were sad about it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there was a healing process. It was like, I gotta free myself. I feel like a closure, but I have to do this whether I like it or not type of energy. But I do feel like they were successful in whatever they did, you know? But this is how this person is feeling. And I feel like there's still feelings like, even though things didn't happen and didn't turn out the way that I hoped that they would turn out between us, there's still like, I kind of want to reconnect with you, Taurus. Damn, Taurus, y'all got the sauce. Y'all got a lot going on, okay? Let's see if I can squeeze one more story out. Because I really felt like there was several people. We got a Taurus who's dating or who's not being faithful or something. Anything else? One of the options could not be single. Somebody gets a lot of attention either through work or whatever it is that they do. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. This could be your energy at this point, Taurus. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not going to stay on this one too long. Somebody got a little control issue though. It's like they want their cake and eat it too. 6 of Wands. They get off on the attention. They can have like some abandonment issues too though. A codependent type. You know what I mean? They depend on other people's validation. That's what this is giving me. And maybe they were getting that from you. Show me the Tower. Okay, this is somebody who could have came back your way unexpectedly. You didn't know this person was still holding on to you, I don't think, Taurus. This person wasn't committed the first time around either, but I feel like whoever this energy is somebody who's more interested in control and attention than love. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a Capricorn you were dealing with. Could have been somebody you were married to. What's the decision? I don't see growth and expansion between you two. There is a connection here. But I feel like someone came in between this connection from the Lovers. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever that Queen of Pentacles was in the reverse, she was like, what's in it for me? This is somebody who's like kind of like in it for what they can get, the benefit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that came out in one of Taurus readings. What's the outcome, Taurus? Let's see what it is that you need to do for you. Okay, we just, because I'm not pulling 3-4 outcomes, Taurus. I'm not doing it. Damn, Taurus, is it y'all season? Or are y'all feeling this Aries fire right now in between your legs or whatever it is? Somebody's got a lot of options, but I feel like so many of these people are not happy. So maybe we need to narrow it down, Taurus. Maybe we need to narrow it down. It's time to clear the pathway. That's gonna be the name of y'all reading. Narrow it down. What's the outcome for Taurus? So what does Taurus need to be focused on for the month of April? What do you need for you? We ain't even gonna look at the outcome for these people. What do you need for you, Taurus? What does Taurus quite need from them? Maybe put the stick down for a while, Taurus. Maybe you don't need to start anything new right now. We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Cups in the reverse. If you're separating from a family situation right now, or there was something that didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, this is the time where this could be a marriage that, So I got a Taurus that's trying to overcome an ending with someone. Okay, something that it could have been a false start or it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. There could have been a lot of codependency in this relationship. I do feel like there was a main situation that whoever I'm talking to was dealing with, and I feel like they were like kind of like, somebody was unhappy, so they kind of like stepped out, and now everybody's mad. This is what this is looking like to me. Okay, very unconventional situation. And I do feel like you're trying to overcome the stress of it, but there's something that you're not listening to. And what is that? The High Priestess in the reverse. Is it yourself that you're not listening to, Taurus? There's an ending here because something is not going to change. And the other thing that I'm getting here is it's not going to change, or they're not going to change. You have to change. This could totally be reversed. You could be dealing with somebody who was involved with several other people, okay? But there was a main situation here. There was a situation where somebody had families together. Things didn't turn out like whatever new start or renewal that was supposed to happen between you and this person didn't go the way you intended it to go, or they intended, or both of y'all, okay? But I'm feeling like I'm feeling like this last message is if you're not going to change, then I have to make the change. But there needs to be an ending because something's not changing. Something's like repetitive, redundant. Show me death. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay. There are some unclosed chapters. This Queen of Pentacles, this was the main person, is what I'm feeling here. You don't want to be, I don't see that you want to be in this relationship, but there's something there's a blockage here. What's the blockage? What's blocking Taurus? Something about this King of Pentacles, or just not wanting to commit. A lack of action, a lack of confidence, or a non-committal energy. There's some control issues here. There's a lack of accountability here. There's a lack of letting something that's not fitting fall away. Flush the stairs. Ah, man, Taurus. Maybe this is the message that needed to come about today, I swear. The stairs, the pathway needs to be cleared. What is this main person saying to Taurus, or just any other messages that could come through for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? We're going to try to decipher which person is saying what, or I'll let you do that. Somebody knows that they made a huge mistake. They can't really seem to find the right words to say to you. Somebody does not want to travel back towards the situation because they feel like, oh, same game, same prize. I think somebody's questioning, well, how does my body respond when I'm around this person? I feel like it's not good. That could be you saying that or the other person, or I don't know, right? There's someone who's like, it's my fault, but I blamed you for it. I wish I had told you how much you really mean to me. Somebody has a very strong connection through music, and I feel like music reminds you of this person, or vice versa, or both ways. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knew exactly what they were doing, but I feel like when everything came out, they were just like, oh, I got caught up in a moment. No, there's a divine connection that you have with someone else. One of them. One of the people, you have a very special bond that you've never felt before, but I do not feel like it is the one that you have been entertaining the most, or vice versa, right? There could be somebody who feels a stronger connection to you than the other people, but I feel like that's not the main situation, if that makes any sense. Somebody's really afraid of losing you, or vice versa. You're afraid of losing someone else, but and they want to tell you how you feel, but how they feel, or you want to tell somebody how. I feel like y'all want to tell each other how y'all feel about each other. You and whoever you have the divine connection with, who's afraid to take this chance again. Because they're like, well, put the same energy into fixing it that you did into causing all this chaos, right? I don't know who these messages are for. Take the messages how they resonate. That's all I can say about that. I'm going to pull some romance angel cards, and then I'm out of here, Taurus. This is a lot. It's a lot. Somebody's ways have caught up. It's been caught up. And it's time to clear the pathway. You know, spring cleaning. If you got a few people that you're dating, ain't no judgment here. But is it working for you? You know what I mean? Sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. It's like, dang, Keisha's cool. Sarah's cool. Joy's cool. But I kind of really, really like Tasha, but you know what I mean? It's like you have to kind of like weed it out. Stay optimistic about your love life, but maybe there's a need to disconnect from a few of these people, or disconnect from the world for a while. I did see a Taurus that was going into hermit mode. Like, really think about which path that you want to take. I'm not saying that you have to choose to be in a relationship with one person. I'm not saying that, because I feel like you're enjoying. Or maybe you're enjoying dating, or maybe you're trying to date her. I don't know. Everybody seems to be mad, but there's somebody that you've lost attraction from. There's somebody that you feel like you can't really be yourself around. Like, it could be that bitter energy where I feel like they kind of stifle who you really are because they're mad at something about, something from the past. But there's somebody that you want to engage with deeply. Like, there's one person that you would like to take it to the next level with, but I feel like that's the person that's afraid to take it to the next level with you, or vice versa. Okay? Roles can always be reversed. I feel like this is a past life relationship. You know what, Taurus? Clear your path. Believe that you deserve love, because I feel like once you clear your path, it's gonna bring in the right person. I know that's cliche as hell, but this past, you're gonna have to clear this out. You gotta clear this energy out, because I feel like somebody that you don't know, or somebody who's like completely reformed, is gonna be coming into your life as soon as you do. If you would like to look deeper into the situation or get a personal reading from me, the information is in the description box. Taurus, I'm gonna leave it there. You gotta love yourself first, though. I did say earlier that there was someone who probably seeks happiness on an external level. I don't know if that was you or the other person, but somebody in this reading is looking in the wrong place for happiness. So it's time to start looking inward. Okay, Taurus? I will see y'all in the next reading next week sometime. Like, share, subscribe. Ciao.